What's up everyone? Thanks for joining me today. Today's topic, I would like to talk about motovloggers and YouTubers. In particular, the ones I follow. Recently I've been asked a lot of questions by some people who found out that I'm doing this, so like friends and colleagues and things like that. They've been asking me like who I look up to on YouTube, or not necessarily look up to, but who do I watch on YouTube, who am I subscribed to, whose videos do I like, and you know, can they sort of have some information on that, because they'd like to look at what I'm trying to accomplish and the type of things I do they're interested in, so they want more of it. So I've been handing out links and things like that. So I'm going to mention my top, say, 4 or 5 motovloggers now, and the reasons why I follow them and the reasons why I like them and stuff like that. As I go through the list, obviously, just bear in mind that I have linked each of the profiles in the description down below, so make sure you check them out on the YouTube, subscribe, give them thumbs up in the videos, and also check out their Instagram channels as well. Most of them have Instagram, most of them have Facebook, so, you know, do us a solid and make sure you check them out. So in no particular order, this is my list. So I'm going to start with Blockhead. So Blockhead's a pretty cool motovlogger. He's out in Orlando, Florida. I love his videos. I've always subscribed with videos from like number 1 all the way up to his present. I know he's got like 40,000 followers now, which is like awesome considering he obviously started with 0 like everyone does, but his content's just solid, man. I love the you know, the transition from getting his eye in all the way to his sports bikes, to selling his sports bikes, to buying another Harley Davidson, which is his Dyna Lowrider S, to selling that, and then, you know, introducing his wife, Miss Blockhead, to the channel, and her getting the bike and stuff like that. I also like his how-tos, and like it's like a mini build series. The guy's pretty cool. So as I've already mentioned, Blockhead lives in Orlando. Pretty much each year I go to Orlando, Florida for a holiday, and I spend 2 or 3 weeks there, hire the car, you know, get a rental, tour the states, hit a bunch of spots over there. So a lot of the roads that he's riding on, I've drove on or whatever, and it looks familiar to me. So it's pretty cool. I know that he likes to use Universal Studios parking lots, and I'm a massive theme park buff. Absolutely love roller coasters. I might be 30-year-old, but I absolutely love all like the Harry Potter rides, the Marvel rides, the Spider-Man ride, the Hulk coaster. I love all that stuff, so I am a big kid like that. But no, I really like Blockhead's content. He's a cool guy. I follow him on Instagram as well. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to him. Can't really say more than that. Number 2 on the list is the Shadetree Surgeon. So the Shadetree Surgeon, he also lives in Florida, and I just like his attitude, man. He brings something a bit different. It's like he's almost raw. He just doesn't really care what he says, and I like that. There's a lot of variety to his videos as well. He obviously has choppers, he has motocross bikes, he also like does rides out with other people. You know, I just think his channel as a whole is pretty complete, and I like his content. Super cool guy as well. You know, he likes your videos on Instagram, sorry, your pictures on Instagram. You know, he'll answer your questions and stuff like that if you leave them in the comments. I just think he's an all-round nice guy. He rides a Triumph, Ducati, I forget what his motocross is. I want to say it's a Yami, but I'm not too sure. But check him out. I'm going to link him in the description as well. Again, he's from Florida. He's done a few road trips. So he's done one recently to California, I believe, and yeah, it was just good, man. Like, good content, well edited. Thumbs up to you. 3rd on my list, Motonewbrider. Motonewbrider is actually from the UK. He's about 4 or 5 hours ride from me. I think he's in Kent, or at least down that way anyway. But again, he's a British guy, doing his shit just like me, trying to get by. Really like his stuff. Again, I've watched his build series on his old Sportster up until his new bike, which I believe he's also got a Lowrider S similar to Block, and I know he's currently customizing that and modding that out. But shortly he's got a build series coming out where he's either buying the 1200 Sportster or a 48, I believe. And what he's going to do with that is build them up, and you know, you're gonna be with him every step of the way. What I like about Motonewbrider is he sort of like does he done a poll for that, So he said, what do you think I should buy? You know, and he let us vote, us guys who subscribe and follow him on his various media channels and platforms. He let us vote, and I thought that was pretty awesome. He's another really approachable guy, whereby if you ask him a question, he gets back to you. It's not, you know, I'm not saying any of them are a dick. I've never had a bad experience with any of the motovloggers, but again, he's a super nice guy. He's British, he's over here, he faces the same weather as I do, so if he can do it, I can do it, and that's a bit of an inspiration to me. So yeah, awesome, well done, guy. So obviously the last one is going to be Do It With Dan. Dan's at nearly like 1 million subscribers right now. Like, it's just crazy, it's phenomenal. Again, Dan's got so much variety to his channel, it's not even funny. He's like, he just does everything. He's a cool guy as well. He's one of those like Shadetree Surgeon, where he says it as it is, and he doesn't care if he upsets you or not. What I like about that is he's sort of got it's sort of almost like a lifestyle channel too. He takes you to different places, you do different things with him, you meet people. I mean, you meet his girlfriend and you meet his friends who he rides with and stuff like that. Yeah, and again, I just love his content, and I love like the way it's edited. I think it's funny as shit. I love his intro. Do it with Dan, do it with Dan, do it with Dan, do it with Dan. Yes, sir. I just think that's awesome. Hopefully, he uses my Do It With Dan in one of his intros. Do it with Dan. Oh, if that got in, that would be awesome. But anyway, no, super cool guy. I love that. Like, he gets things wrong. Like, he's not editing like shit out where I would try and edit it out. He's just like, if whatever, like, his content's just crazy. From getting tow raped by John Goodman to test driving for Wow Cycles in the States, you know, he's just awesome. And I know, like, he's done some stuff for like the army veteran that time, where he helped find his bike and things like that. I thought that was pretty awesome. So he's a really good guy. And obviously he's very well known, so you probably already know about him if you're subscribing to me or you're watching my video. There's a good chance you know the people I've spoken to, but again, his link's in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. And also find him on Instagram as well. So yeah, before anyone starts in the comments saying, you know, oh, you're only mentioning Do It With Dan, Blockhead, blah blah blah, because they're the biggest YouTubers and it means you'll get extra subscribers, blah, blah. No, you've got it wrong. I mean, it would be cool if Do It With Dan would follow me. Hint, hint. Thumbs up, Dan. But no, seriously, I do it because people have been genuinely asking me who I follow on YouTube, and I wanted to put a video out there just so people can check them out, check out who it is I follow, have their links in the description with their information and various media platforms, and also just to sort of, you know, let people understand that why I'm doing this. So I look at those guys with, you know, how can I say it? I find inspiration from them guys. Like, they inspire me in somewhat to try hard and keep going out on the bike and things like that. So, you know, I love the content, I enjoy the content, I watch it all the time. I get the emails through to say that Do It Dan's put a new video up and the alerts and whatever, and you know, Blockhead's put this picture on or whatever on Instagram. Like, I get all that stuff. Yes, they are big influencers on YouTube, but there's so many others, like so many others that I'm not mentioning that I could mention. But these are my top like 4. These are the ones that I watch religiously, no matter what. I mean, these guys could put a video out of them just fucking staring at a tyre or something, and I'd still watch it and give it a thumbs up just because of who they are. I think they're great. You know, they're good people, they're not assholes. So, like I've already mentioned, make sure you check their channels out and understand that, you know, what they do is not easy. I mean, what I do is not easy. I mean, I'm figuring all this out for myself. I don't have an editing background. That's not my training background, you know. I work in an office job, but I don't work for like IT or software or anything like that. So all this editing stuff is just new to me, and they definitely help put ideas in my head, but they do it so much better than me, and you know, like I said, they inspire me to work harder at this. So I want to try and grow my channel. There was one point where, you know, Do It With Dan didn't have any followers. There was one point where Block didn't have any followers, or Motonewbrider or Shadetree Surgeon. These guys didn't have followers. These guys started their channel up the same way as I did. Alright, it was a long time, well, it was longer than I have. I mean, I think this is like You know, I think I started my channel in December last year, December 2017. My first two videos weren't great, so the audio wasn't the best, and in my first two videos, and I know what the issues were, and I'm gonna make a separate video on that so no one else gets caught out by the same problems I did. And hopefully that'll help someone. But yeah, I mean, I started my channel like 3-4 months ago properly. I mean, I think I've got 10 videos on there now. You know, they're not pulling great numbers. I don't have like millions of subscribers, thousands of subscribers. I don't even have 100 subscribers. So, you know, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. It helps me out, man. It'll help get my channel off the ground and my content noticed. But my point of this is, there was a point where DOITWITHDAN and everyone else had the same issues, and they've overcame it by constantly uploading content and just not giving in. So, you know, it's just great that I have something to look forward to. I have a goal, I have an aim. Obviously 900 not 1,000 followers is just ludicrous to me. Sorry, subscribers is just ludicrous to me. Like, that's just on another level. But certainly a 500 or 1,000 subscribers is attainable, I think. Like, why not? Other people are doing it. But yeah, that's another thing. I mean, these guys give advice out. I mean, you know, Dan and Block and other people have shown what motovlogging setup they have. They've answered my questions. Dan's put what, you know, he makes money from this. He's quit his day job to do this. That's not something I want to do. Like, this for me is a video diary, and it's a hobby. That's it. Like, I don't expect to be getting money out of it. I don't want to be paid out of it. It's just something for me to do on my bike that I enjoy, and I'm documenting it as I go for the wider audience, and that's it for me. But Dan's, you know, uploaded and put videos out there saying, you know, how he's done that, how he's been able to monetize his channel, and how he makes a living from that. I think that's just cool, like really cool. You know, to be that big and to get paid to do this, that's just a dream come true for him. And I know that he says that on the regular, because he's like a really humble guy. And the other guys do the same. You know, other people have jobs. I know Block has jobs. Motonewbrider has jobs. I think he's just, I think I read on Instagram that he's just got a new one, or he's going for an interview. So if he's got that, congratulations, buddy. Shadetree Surgeon, I believe he works in a pub. You know, or he has a pub. You know, that's another job of his. So we all have jobs and we all want to do things, and it's just hobby for the most people. But for those types of people who've actually made it, and they've got this amount of followers, to then tell you how to do the same, you know, don't make the same mistakes they did, I think that's awesome. Like, well done to those guys. So yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up now. Again, it was just a bit of an informative video for anyone who's interested in, you know, the guys who I follow. Make sure you do subscribe to them. Make sure you subscribe to me if you like my channel and you like my content. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram at the Scott Rod. And until next time, guys, thanks for riding with me, and I'll catch you later.